welcome to this Webisode edition of Talking Points. I'm Erica Love. A prominent world leader is stepping down in Europe. Here to tell us more about that is Talking Points analyst Jake Morel. So Jake, we see these social democrats that are winning more of the vote here in Germany, which is the first in a very long time. What does that really mean?
Yeah, thanks, Erica. So to start with some background, German Chancellor Angela Merkel is stepping down after 16 years in power. Along with being the first female German chancellor, she was also the youngest to take the position. She is known for handling the Eurozone debt crisis and the Syrian refugee crisis extremely well. And this is actually the first time that a German chancellor is not running for re-election since World War II. So this is a pretty big deal in Germany, her stepping down.
Yes, so with this stepping down, yes, she's the youngest, like you said, and she's the first woman. She handled all these crises. We're seeing this major shift in Germany. What does this look like right now here with the politics in Germany?
So this is such a big deal in Germany because the election for her successor, the results were sort of unexpected. For the first time since 2002, the Social Democratic Party won the majority of the vote with 25.7%. And they beat out Merkel's former party, the Christian Democratic Party, who won 24.1%, which is a huge drop from 2017, where they won 32.9%. Now, Olaf Scholz, the leader of the Social Democratic Party, says that this win gives him basically a mandate to become chancellor, but he didn't win by enough to automatically have the chancellor's job. So basically, he's trying to form a coalition of people from both sides, from both parties, to elect him as chancellor, but his rival from the Christian Democratic Party is also trying to do the same thing. So we might see a lot of discourse there in the next few months, in the coming months, and it might take a while for them to pick a chancellor. But the fact that the Social Democratic Party won the vote and the Christian Democratic Party was not the most popular party in Germany for the first time in 16 years is huge, and it signifies a major shift in German politics.
Yeah, so it's this huge deal, and then you have these two parties really trying to who can do the best version of this strategy, who can take advantage of the situation the most. On a broader scale, though, because Germany is not like all of the European Union, what does the future of European politics look like?
Yeah, so this is huge for European politics as a whole. Over the past decade, we've seen a major shift to the right in a lot of European countries, including Hungary, Austria, Poland, Great Britain with the election of Boris Johnson, and Brexit. So this is a really big deal that a major economic power in Europe is shifting back to the left, and it could signify a pendulum swing back to the left for almost the entirety of Europe. And another big point is that Angela Merkel was seen as like the de facto leader of the EU, which is a big deal because if there's a completely new leader in Germany, and even if they're from another party, they take that German influence in the EU. So we could see some major changes throughout all of Europe, even though they only have power over Germany.
Yes, and many people don't realize how quickly politics can change with the change of leadership. Angela Merkel was obviously able to, shift the pendulum the right way or the left way to help certain issues and work in certain crises. But in Europe, if you see this pendulum swing the other way, there's so many changes that can happen so quickly in policy and healthcare and all the different types of issues that we currently deal with. Thank you, Jake. That's all the time we have for this Webisode edition of Talking Points. I'm Erica Love. Have a great day, Syracuse.